Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Tanya. How are you going? Hope that you are feeling a lot better than you were at the beginning of the week over that flu, cold, whichever it was. My name's Suzie and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. So if you have any paper crafting needs, whether it's scrapbooking, card making, or whatever paper craft that you do, I can help you out as long as it's within Australia. I can't help if you're overseas. The only way I can help you then is getting you in touch with somebody in your area. You're going there, that's good. The cold weather doesn't help neither, Tanya. When the temperature drops at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So today we're doing pink. No, we're not. We're doing a strawberry slush. So one of my colours that I really like. So at the moment we have 15% off all our In-colurs. So that's all the new colours from 25 to 2027. And they're on special. And it's not only the inks, it's also paper. If paper has any of the In-colurs in it, then that has 15% off as well. And cardstock, doesn't matter what it is, if it's got strawberry slush in it, you can get 15% off. And of course, if you're a distributor, well, you can get up to 40% off. So that's a bonus, isn't it? One of the perks of being a distributor is you can get the sale amount plus what your amount is for being a distributor. So I'm not going to waste a lot of time today. I'm going to go down to the desk and we'll see what we're doing. Hold on, we've got to go down. No, I don't want that. Okay, it looks like I've lost my camera. So what I'm going to do is I'll just go out and I'll come back in. So just stay where you are. It won't take me long. So just bear with me. Okay, I'm back. Let's see if we can go down to the web camera. It must be a day of technical problems today. I know. I just lost something. For some reason it's not picking up the webcam. Let's try again. Otherwise I might have to go out and come back in again. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Now you can see all my mess. So these are the colours, the new In-colurs to 2025 to 2027. So we're going to be playing with Strawberry Slush. We've got cloud cover. Now they did have a problem with cloud cover. So you can buy a refill. You can't buy a big one like this. They would have gone. It was only for demonstrators because it's not settling into these, whether they use felt or whatever it is, it's not agreeing with it. So the only way you can get that is in a re-inker, sorry. And then also you can buy a little spot, one that's got nothing on it, a clear one, and you can put your re-inker into that. So that's the only way that you'll get the cloud cover, unfortunately. Then we've got Secret Sea, which is just my favourite. I use it as a black. I just love it. That's become my black. And then we've got Darling Duckling. Well, I don't know about it. It'll probably grow on me, but it's more a greeny yellow sort of thing. So, yeah. But we'll get there, won't we? So, let's have a look at what we've got to do today. So, we're using our Strawberry Slush. And I do have some Secret Sea as well that I'm thinking of using. On top. But first of all, what we're going to do is I might just cut this into a so I want it at 5.5. About 3 3/4. Now, once again, you know me, I'm flying by the seat of my pants. I've just packed another couple of boxes, and I've just looked up, and Mr. Zeus has got his back to me, okay, not speaking to me. And he's sitting on top of a cabinet. Whether he thinks we're going to open the door and he can go out, I don't know. He's sitting on there. Before he was on his chair. So what I want to do, and I love doing this, it just makes the card with a difference. So I'm going to stick this down because I want to do the double card, but I don't want it's slipping all over the place. So let's see if everything's working. It's been a couple of days. So I'm just going to leave this at the moment plain. So I'm not embossing it. And as I said, I'm going by the seat of my pants. What I'm going to do with it, I have no idea. So I finally got my carpet shampooed and my walking robe at the house, which is great. Now I want to put this in. And sort of just judging it if about there, I think. I want to put it down because I don't want it to move. And I'm going to run it through a couple of times because yeah, Linda had some trouble with it too. Hi Lynn, how are you going? Yeah, it just seems to be the day for it, doesn't it? You have those days. Now we're going to cut that out. Oops. I'm going to do it in the big boy here. So I think because the house was sold and nobody's rented it before, there was nothing done. So I noticed the doors too, all around the handles. I'll do more than that, do I? Might run that through again just to make sure. All around the door handles have got dirty marks, and the bottom of the doors. So I'm actually going to think I'm going to have to clean the whole place. So just be gentle in here, like that, with washi tape. I'm going to put something over that so it really won't matter so much. We'll put this back over here. I'm going to have to pack those up shortly. So that's what we've got. Now, I was thinking of using this big sort of prairie grass. Prairie. So I think I'm putting that there. So we'll do that. Luckily, I've still got my blocks. I need my big one. Not many times that we use this big one. So I'm going to see what it looks like with yes, I have. I've taken photographs. We've got a whole load of photographs. Like somebody's gone and knocked nails in all the mortar all over the place. So I'm going to put them in a folder. We've got a heap of photos. And when the Electrolux, when Energix came today, apparently some loose wires in the shed too, so we've got to be careful of that. So I'm going to take the stamp and I'm going to put my colour on it. And the reason being is it's such a big stamp that it's easy to do like that than try and hold the block. There we go. How's that? I wanted to put another one on. So I think I can get another one on there. But I have to put something under here. Right, it needs a bigger piece. There we go. He was a very jovial guy, the Energix guy. And he checked everything to make sure. And I think that's why I had to be there. So, hi Sheila, how you going? A birthday girl today. I hope you're having a nice day. There we go. So we've got two, which will fill it in more. And we all get around, don't we? Hey? I didn't need that after all. But I didn't want to do it without putting it there. So has it gone out? Looks like Zeus has got out on Paul. I told him he will. Did you get him? He does that. He lets you come through, and then when you think you've got him, he it took Paul ages to get hold of him. He had 4 days of celebrating. Did you get him?
Yeah.
Did he shoot out on you?
Yes.
You will do it.
Go for it.
Eh? Won't you?
Next door's on grass.
Yeah. You're a naughty boy. Eh? Naughty boy. So, so far we've got this. And I do like this prairie grass. I just wonder if we can put a bit more thickness in it by putting this grass one in with it. I didn't expect you till later. Just take that. I just thickened it up a bit at the bottom. So everything's in a bit of a mess at the moment. That way. And this one. Now on to sentiment. Sometimes life is just hard. Well, I guess it is, isn't it? My granddaughter's birthday was on the 9th. She was 21. Yeah, I guess it would go off the planet too. I hope she's not diabetic, Sheila. There we go. Sometimes life is hard. And that's very true. Now we want where are my strips? Oh, here they are. So the bond guy says he sent me an email, but I can't find it. Once again, I'm going to use Secret C. Got a bit of a halo there, but I think it will come out. That's better. So now we want something to cut it out with, don't we? I know I've got them. Never go without these, do I, Sheila? Neither do you. Stylish shapes. So just not going to cut it. I'll use that one. I think I'm going to need that holiday after all this. I hear the kettle boil, just starting to boil. So that will go across there like that. And that will cover up that little rip I had there. So that will poke over the end like that. Now we need to do something with the inside, don't we? So I've got I need some more secret slush and some white. And I'm going to do on here something I did the other day. I'm going to have to put an order in. So I am going to do inside layer. So the first inside layer I need is 5.5 by 3 3/4. And 5.5. Then I'm going to do a second layer. Hi Sue, how you going? Lovely to see you. Yeah, we've all been running around each other, haven't we, today? So I want 3.5. By 5.25. Is my second layer. So that looks pretty, doesn't it? I think he's being a very naughty boy. I think he just tried to get out again. He'll do it. He'll let you do so much and then bang, gone. So we're going to put that in there. So I don't want anything coming out here. Oh, you finished work. That's good. Isn't it good when you can watch the videos and work at the same time? That's a bonus. So I want a small sentiment here. And let me see. So I can probably go up to here. So I don't want a big sentiment. Did say my shoulder is yours. Although I do like sending the hugs and healing power of love. And I think that one will fit. Yeah. And I'm going to use my secret C again. I got my carpet shampooed and the walking robe. I don't think it's going to take that much. I think it's just old. And a lot of it is like the sun. I always remember we've got two sides to paper. So if you mess it up, that's good. If you mess it up, you can always turn it over. So I now want to put that small grassing there again, just to bring the front of the card to the inside, which is something I always like doing. I just think it finishes it off. So I can only put it up to here. So if I keep my finger there, good, I'm left-handed. I want to take it off now. So, So much for that. But then about there, I think. There we go. So we can get rid of that now. And we will put our card on there. This is just a quick, easy little card. I promise when I get everything back to normal, we'll do some fun folds. Really fun folds. I'll try and look for some really good ones. Okay. So you see that doesn't come outside. So now we're going to work on our sentiment. I'm going to pop that on there, and I'm going to do it in dimensionals. Yep, we tend to do that, don't we? So I've got to find this email that this guy sent me. Oh, put it on the right way would be fine. I need to take that one off. Because otherwise it sticks. Okay. Let's find some gems for it. I love these. I haven't used these in a while. They're so pretty. So we've got our normal gems that go with the In-colurs. So we could use the pink. That would go nicely, or the strawberry slush, I should say. After this, I'm going to attack my bedroom. Pack that up. So we're going to put those there. We'll put these away. Now pack the big computer up. Oh my goodness. Are these for your church ladies, Sheila? You've been busy. And of course we'll put some wink on, won't we? Can't go without our wink. I'm going to actually put it on the spit. And we'll put it on here as well. Yeah, what do you want, naughty boy? Yeah. And then we'll split some. Sorting out your ribbons. Neat and tidy. Well, mine will be when I get it done at the other place. I tell you what, I wish I was lying in bed, Lynn. Put the TV on in there. Actually, I might go early. And Bright Spark I am. I'm reading these books the girlfriend lent me. Wilbur Smith, I think they are. Oh, no, Archer. Only Archer. So, of course, I took one book. I already had over half a book to read. So then I took one book out. And what did I do? I packed them, didn't I? And now I nearly need another book and I don't know where they are. So there we go. That's just an easy and quick card. And see the glisten of the wink. And then just a little sentiment inside. But I think the dies that you can cut out like that. Yeah, enjoy while you can. So yeah, so just something a little different. So that's it. So thank you for coming in, and I'll just go up the top. Put that away before I use it. I had to make sure I had the right camera then. It is an awesome job. You're struggling with men's cards, Sue? Well, something like this would make a men's card too, with the prairie gas. So men's cards are always the worst, aren't they? We struggle with them. Well, we've got some nice products that you can make men's cards with. So hopefully you find something that you can use soon. All right, I'm going to start another. Might have a coffee first, and then I will address my room and start packing. So I'll thank you, ladies. And whether I'm on tomorrow or not, or whatever, I will just pop on when I can. I'm not promising that I'll definitely be there. The big computer is now down at the house. And of course, I got sent by the real estate agent paperwork that I had to print out, and my printer's disconnected. Thank you, Sheila. Yeah, it's just, I did curl it and then I've just brushed it out. So thank you, Sheila. So hopefully I'll see you within the next couple of days anyway. I'll try to, depending on what happens with the other place, because we have to start putting things in shelves and whatnot, which is going to be a big job. I've already decided Paul's TV and sound system will go in the lounge. It's better than mine. Good luck with the packing. Yeah, I know. All right. Well, have a great day, ladies, and I'll catch up with you soon. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.